Final Fantasy Worlds. And I have already played through and finished the game.
World of Final Fantasy.
I guess World of Final Fantasy. Wait, did I type in the title wrong? God, keep on getting those two confused. Anyway, I have played through and finished the game, but I want to play again. And I thought, might be a game that you guys will really enjoy. And this is just a bunch of stuff that came with my copy of the game. Quite a bit. So we should have at least a small advantage at the beginning.
Awake at last.
Usually I have my audio coming in through my mics, but my microphone is not working like that right now, so yeah, there might be a bit of an echo. I'm also getting a bit distracted by loud noises outside. Oh my goodness, that has been going on for the last 30 minutes. I seriously wish that would stop. Nope. Doesn't show any sign of stopping. Okay. So there are two main characters, Lon and Rain. Huh. Well then. That looks very strange. I want to say it looks like something, but it doesn't look like anything, which is the reason why it looks so strange. That looks like something I saw outside of an art museum once.
Time to wake up.
I guess waking up means taking a face dive off a building. I mean, for some people that's how they wake up. From life.
What a nap.
Oh my gosh, must they be as loud as possible? Am I the only one who thinks Lon looks way too young to have, like, a proper job?
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
The boss, who does not go by a name. He's simply known as the boss.
Like business has picked up any.
No, I imagine it'll be probably a slow day today.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Guess it won't matter that you're late then, I'd imagine, unless everyone in the streets is quiet because they're all in the cafe. Damn.
Hey, I'm here. How'd she get in? No one's here yet.
Howdy, fidget spinners. This dude is Technical Sora 2.0. Oh, technically Sora 2.0.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar.
A
I'm
pint.
gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys.
Continues to talk to himself.
I'm sorry, miss.
That's one of the first signs of going
Hey, no
insane.
hurry. Time's not an issue.
Okay, well, just make you wait 5 years then. You know, since it's not an issue and all.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Just continues to put sugar in. Yeah, I think if I saw someone just... At that point, you might as well just eat some of the sugar. A title of the customer makes it so much more seriously.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, man. About acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
That is so rude.
But... look, come with me right now.
Easy.
Boop. Oh yay! They just had new noise.
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Lon is totally Sora 2.0 because he didn't notice what's its face on his head.
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
I imagine you wouldn't know anyone from
You
town
two really
other
don't
than
remember
Mom.
a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Which makes it sound like that's definitely not her name and just came up with that
Okay,
just now.
well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing
Lon is a Dignus
But don't
plus Sora
worry. Just
2.0.
because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're
Sounds like a
scaring me.
pretty crazy morning. Someone
So,
is
now
just
that you're
staring
awake,
at you endlessly and then
you've got a
eventually...
story to tell.
So, what would you like?
Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did try to mention
the
it
honk
before.
is their
take
swear
it from
word
here.
bleep.
I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the nut! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave!
What happened to your save files? Did you remove them after all? I put them onto a USB.
Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how long can a box even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind?
Well, that does make sense. You don't seem like the kind of person who would know what's going on.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Anna Crows, yep. She's totally not suspicious.
I'll make us some of the coffee. Oh, yes please.
But that's Lon's
I
job.
already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the owl. You live them much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
She says when he was the one relaxed this morning.
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll have to go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Lon's just like, maybe I just can't think without my Tama. Without my coffee, not my Tama. Tama likes the word the, cause she says it all the honking time.
You were born to work the miracles. Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
Ah.
Did you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have the rule over all the world.
Well then.
So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course.
Of course. The most trustworthy person here, Anna Crow. Then again, I guess she's more trustworthy than someone we haven't heard of.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and the everything you command.
Tama, are you stupid?
So let's try it right
They
now.
lost their honking memories!
Wait. What? Huh?
Yeah, this is the battle transition. And it decided that our first fight should be against Discount Tama. Do not worry, that animation will not play every single time.
To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turn based on agility. The faster the character, sooner they get to act. See that long, thin bar? Each face represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select an action to perform. You can either switch between characters who are ready to act. Actions are mapped. Yeah. Yeah. Proper Flugels Medbala. I think a normal attack will be fine. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I accidentally skipped through that a bit. I'm still watching a playthrough on this game, so if there are any spoilers, please refrain. Pokemon Final Fantasy Edition. Don't worry, I don't remember about any video I've watched on this XD. Yeah, I'm sure I had enough time to read at least the first part about that. Yeah, I'm probably going to be fast forwarding a lot, because otherwise battles take forever. In fact, possibly even more than one forever. Like, seriously, look at how long. Like, Sure, in normal turn-based strategy games, it would be a lot faster, but at the same time, it doesn't have quite the same appeal. It's also a big warp from Endgame to this. I'm not even gonna read that. And active mode. Keep slowing. Yeah. Personally, I don't want to turn on active mode. Wait mode. Change battle modes. I don't even know what semi-active mode does. Maybe it's like they go slower while you're trying to choose what you do, but I think I just like wait mode.
Well, that ought to do it.
Active mode is pretty much like a harder difficulty to be quite honest. Because enemies choose their attacks instantly regardless. Oof. What? Oof. I'm not even gonna read that.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed to know the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
For all the wrong reasons.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
Huh.
What?
That makes sense.
Let me show you something.
Dude times 1,000. Oh my goodness.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside
Bad
this
lip
cave?
syncing
Got it.
the
Are you
game.
ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. But even if you don't remember Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay, so like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
We gotta catch all 150 Mirages.
It does make sense that we have parents.
And contains all chibi versions of FF characters.
Will you journey to Grimoire?
I mean, it's between that and staying in a world with just those two for the rest of their lives, so I think Grimoire sounds just a bit more appealing. Like, even if it was flames of Tartarus and fire, still better than what they're doing.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Land of the Lilikin. Now one might ask, what is this Lilikin? That would be
Must be
a
Grimoire.
pretty good question.
What?
You look like such a little dweeb.
I know, we look ridiculous.
Don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look.
It's either that or it's very cruel.
And a handy way of blending in.
Even it was
Do stuff like that?
is the fires of hell containing all the demons from Final Fantasy universe. Who cares? Because that's better than living inside of a world with literally just rain and lawn, which is mostly torture for rain, to be quite honest. Grimoire, the looking giants. Yeah. Either size. Yeah, no one cares about the tip jar.
I I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Okay, I need to... Oh, I can't set anything up yet. Yeah, I never use the tip jar. The only time I ever go into it is just to get rid of that annoying exclamation mark. Be surprising if anyone went insane from that.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Lon is self-aware. Well, he's self-something, alright. Don't worry, this animation does not play every single time. Otherwise, I think I just dread combat. Bop.
So what now?
Re-quee.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's
A prismarium.
Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
Use the bench check.
Yeah, it's, I mean, some call it the Mirage Index.
It only the first time, remind me. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then they use your prism.
There's some good news. Anna Crows will find her first compatible prism whenever you counter a new Mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Anna Crow just folk over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's all the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Once the prison holds the Mirage, Prismarium. Yeah. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't shake them. Even if you fail to imprison Mirage, you won't lose the Prismarium, unlike Pokeballs. So no need to hold back. Good luck. You can switch between Mirages. Yeah. Yeah. What? I didn't want to use that. Oh, fine. Weak to ice and darkness, resistant to wind and earth. Oh wait, what does it need? Use physical attacks to create Prismunity.
Imprison command to claim that mirage for your own. Go on. The select the Imprism command. You might have to try different
select
things
it.
before certain mirages
Selected.
will let down their guard and
Select
give you the chance
it.
to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
So big, heavy club, but brute force doesn't always work. I'm thinking outside the box. Yeah, sometimes it's a big, heavy club with a brute force. Try putting down the club and thinking outside the box. But Libra can often provide you with a good hint, like use physical attacks, which is a pretty good hint, because all you have to do is use physical attacks. Seeing as it's one of the only attacks you can actually do, it's also not too difficult. Boop. Looks like the Choco Chick is gonna go Super Saiyan. I think reading the chat is just slowing everything down.
Hey, then look, you did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Yeah!
Victory!
Now we can trap it forever and ever and ever! Okay. I'm gonna stay with the default for all of them. Though in my first playthrough, I started off wanting to change the names of every single dude I imprisoned, but eventually I gave up on that.
Prismarium. Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head?
That's just a weird suggestion. Just like, why don't you put it on your head?
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right.
It's actually just Tama being lazy and trying to work it in as a mechanic, just so Tama has less work to do.
HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words,
Oh, God.
bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think
Nope.
carefully and
Never
choose
in the late
best
game.
setup for the job.
And you get in trouble. Very well. And our sign says the Mirage's S and Manali says from L S goes on top. Easy, right? On Razor L says sometimes things get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can put head sometime. Really? When they're small, that's when things are crazy. Or when they're medium. I think things are crazy when they're large because they put two things on top of their freaking head.
Put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you round it up. The best way to learn is to try it
Oh,
once
shoot.
you rounded up a few more
Keep on
Mirages. You'll
making
pick it up
dialogue
in no
play
time.
again. Okay, I have a solution. To-do. Not that. Yeah, I'm gonna start displaying stuff on the side now, just because it's will make it easier to just play without having to constantly go into my phone and check it out and all that kind of stuff. Stack setup, so up, and should be able to toggle abilities, because what Foxfire and Libra. Oh shoot, did not mean to double click. Abilities. Now for the stacks, yeah, and Prism. Okay, Foxfire is there now. Then out of nowhere, Sephiroth just comes crashing through the window like, fight, hate me, coward, and then what? And shots all three of them. Well, yeah, but first you have to unlock the tea room. Wait, what's that? You're Gee. I have no idea what that must have been the thing at the beginning of the game.
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Give up on your adventure! It's over now!
Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a Mirage?
Now, I got this is supposed to teach you about the game, but what if that was just a wall?
All over Grimoire.
It
Give them what they want. They'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on.
What if it, like, oh yeah, another thing. What if it wanted, like, an end game item? It's like, bring me the heart of a demon king! You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
Find that.
It also always asks for items that aren't resource items. I think it would be cooler if it asked for, like, there was like a hidden room that you could only get to by using something like a Mega Phoenix. Skill points when they level up. Unlocked. within reach. So that is strolling. No regrets. Oh, I think you should have some regrets. Actually, a lot of regrets. Let's see, can I... Where's your stroll? Your stroll is there. Ah, that would be... Because that's HP, then Cura, then stroll. But I spam posted emotes. Okay. To get stroll there. Blank space isn't actually a very useful one to unlock. Ooh, that'd be really useful. Okay, so I'll not get anything else for now. Joker chicks come along for the soul. Stroker chick move. Better shut up now. What is this? The Dream Eater thingy from Dream Drop Distance?
Huh? You found something.
Yeah, you already said that. No! I don't even get why there's an option. Like, especially this early on, like, if you said no, just, like, it'd be better if there was some sort of, like, dialogue of just like, why didn't you give him the luster leaf? Well, it looked really pretty. Oh, I don't want to give it to him. But then how are we ever going to proceed?
And mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can
Much the
also
more.
use them to change your mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing
The
in
beady
tracks
eyes of
across
Gimme
the
Gimme
pair of the pros.
of the Gimme Golem is so adorable. No, it's not. That's a bold lie. Ooh, chest. 3 potions. Wish there was more satisfying noise than just blam.
Disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world.
And so, I opened a chest.
Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Can't move. Ah. What's this? What's this?
This is the called a Mercury. Inside you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh gosh. This is...
This one's not very cute.
What if... Okay.
Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Mercury's, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
Certain characters may be edgy, except still cute nonetheless.
Please?
Let's start off with... Oh, she doesn't know Libra. Okay, then defend. Libra. Because if I can catch it, then I won't die. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much a death tutorial, so... You can't run now, XD. This is literally a death tutorial, so I'm just gonna keep defending. There's no way we're gonna survive. Oh wait, I think it would be faster actually to attack. So that way he gets his in. There we go. There we go. Perfect. exactly what I wanted.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
But then you get a game over.
Yes. That's because
Yep, look at this game over screen.
right at the moment of your demise and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
But how many lives do you have?
I believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with a ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
That's not actually a mechanic, you can just jump back in.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
There's no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. So, careful. So, if you're inside of a threshold of a powerful mirage, Thomas won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Yes,
Okay.
quite.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Doot 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 doot. Not.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
It took me forever to get used to this map.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
No one decided to answer her question.
Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, it's a quiet place. Oh,
So who are you? Oh.
Wait, give me just like 2 seconds.
I already know what you're thinking.
you can eat choco latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm. Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool. Oh, right!
Huh.
Care to shop? I've got the goods. Choco shake.
Okay, so basically she is a store for items. Or a item store. There's nothing I really want to buy and nothing I really want
What
to...
kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
So wait, you don't go to any point past point Q?
Hey, are you ready to head back to...
What do you think we're doing, Rain?
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you as such a selfish selfer boo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
That makes sense.
I'm just your adorable Uncle Lynn, Pixie,
The voice actor without expression.
Include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
We have 2.
We're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just
Why don't we
plonk
get the
ones you
said
don't
case?
need and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 wood hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay, so we treat it with no respect at all.
Seraphi's kind of a special case.
Okay, so yep. Acids was save crystals. Yeah. Things you can just keep in mind each Seraphim can only use once because Seraphy doesn't feel like getting off her butt, because your data security is important, of course. Ooh. Yeah, just use the default. It looks like we trapped a person in there. Let's then put that on her head instead of the Choco Chick. Because who likes a Choco Chick? Oh, do I hear nobody? Oh, well, yeah, that's to be expected.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leading us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh?
But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere else, of course.
It's
Not exactly very helpful. Look,
like, where are you going? Somewhere other than here, duh.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Almost an equal introduction as I got to Gade.
Gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anachrome for you, so get used to it.
So, she
Yeah,
really is God.
get used to it because you'll probably never see her again.
Anachrome is Anachrome, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Are you the impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. Yeah, I already know. Oh, that's not good enough for you? Then you can always see. Of course, if you start seeing scenes with a band, you know what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Groomer, you might want to get right.
Hey! You don't fuck with my nose.
Huh. I guess right to business. This adventure log to fall on. Yeah. Although it's kind of weird that they're like, but if this is your second trip, despite the fact that this game only has one save file, so the chance of that is decently unlikely. So let's travel to the Wellspring Woods, because it's the only fucking place we can travel. I just need to change the pace.
Well,
Yeah.
that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And
Yep.
whose fault is that?
Oh, tired of the grind? Yeah. Yeah, I know. You can always rest and manually select. Yep. Yep. Boop. Ba-da-da-doo.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, I didn't even get enough XP for that one character to level up. Huh. Yep, yeah, looks good. Onward!
Yeah, I want names.
Lon, you already have all the names you need. Lon. It's pretty easy.
Come on, bring it.
Let's begin.
Bah! Wow, insta-kill.
We did it.
Good job.
Ooh, yay, level up. Leveling up. Yeah. Oh.
Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in.
Yeah.
Thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Ron.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
I thought that was obvious. It's because the only death in this game so far was caused by you, Lon. Oh, just 2 Choco Chicks. Pop it. Let's select the other one and Foxfire it. Oh, that's one down. Gives it reduced damage taken.
That was a good
Predictable.
Oh, 40 XP. Oh, yeah, because there's 2 of them. One of them's worth 20 XP, so 2 of them would be worth 40. Oh, I thought I saw a chest. Onward, ho! Dun dun. Oh yes, the introduction to the game. Here's where it gets good. This is like immediately more awesome after I've already finished the game. The first time I saw this, I'd mostly just liked it for the music. That's not even how strong the endgame characters are. They're way stronger than that. Yeah, still not sure the Warrior of Light actually showed up at the end. Oh yeah. That never happens. You would have ran into a mirage by now. And you can't jump. Oh my goodness, shut up, phone.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
I don't know why I expected it to say, "'Twas foretold by the scrolls."
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Ah, that's all the dialogue I guess we needed of that. Here it comes. The best character in the entire game.
So, you
But
think we're supposed to
the
get
best
on?
part about his plot comes later.
Oh, dude!
All the aboard! He's in the Pentagon, yeah. The giant
Sis,
car.
let's park it here.
Sure.
If it's the giant car, where are those two Lilican?
Hi.
Random.
Oh, look, my vitals. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Bop.
Right, tickets, please.
Get the conductor.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Right here.
What the hell?
Right to here, right to how.
Passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
Semi-lifetime passes.
Where did
I
those
feel
tickets
cheaped
come
out.
from?
In the crewmate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
That answer, or that question is never answered. Possibly because half the lifetime has already been used up, maybe? Ha! Oh! Wow, I guess mirages aren't the only things that stack on people's heads. People just put everything they can find on their head. Is it some sort of fashion trend or something? You're not cool unless you have something on your head. There's literally a dude with a fish on his head.
This place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
I couldn't even imagine seeing that in real life. Just walking into a town and seeing like one guy with a fish on his head, another person with like a whole dog on their head.
Would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Bahamutian army!
We're from the Hua Nation. Yeah.
Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Hey!
Ah,
wait
well
up.
then.
Lon!
Da 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 da.
All right, you Bahamus, what's your beat, huh?
You have to make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon, don't you know what's at stake?
Yeah, Lon, don't you know what's at stake? Goblin punch. Let's see here, and oh wait, he's the one with Libra, right? Yep. Libra. Question mark to make Prismunity. Well, okay, all we gotta do is make the game get an error code. Ow. How dare you slash me, Foxfire! Oh, they resist fire. Imprisonment failed. What? Imprisonment failed. Well, better give up now.
Whoa, what the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? BO? The smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Dang. Some mirages are look carefully pertaining to these mirages cannot be imprisoned no matter how hard you try. But they can be imprisoned if you try so hard that you actually kill the master. Defeating the master will make it change into prison. Problem, of course, is finding the master.
Whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, Ixnay on the fourth wall stop!
Giants. Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please, may I speak with you?
The prophecy.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Killers, too.
Lon, don't tell her!
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. Exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
You don't look
So,
like the
let's
kind
find
of person
this
who would know this someone in a castle.
It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
She didn't look important. Just saying. She was wearing pretty
What's up, guys?
the outfit.
Leave them alone, please.
I like that. Just walk up to a castle. Sup, guys?
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like Princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse.
It's
At
an
first I
honor.
suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages.
What, did they just see two people come here and it's like, have might be agents. Quickly, clean, dress up in some rags to find out if they're agents.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the instanding types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that instanding isn't an actual the word.
I mean, if there's introvert and extrovert, outstanding and instanding,
It's just so hard to believe that
it actually sort of makes sense.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh,
They weren't going on, they said like 3 words about
If
it.
you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see,
And not,
Cornelia
oh.
is an unfederated state, midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak 2 divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak 2 futures?
Reek, huh?
Actually, they'll wreak both futures.
Oh, man, Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
Lon is actually proud of that.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this
You can ask me an
federation is
incredibly
really so
awkward
terrible,
question if you really
why
want
have so
to.
many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalis' herald lieutenants, known as Seguardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was
Queen
a
of the
Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you've done so, well, you will understand.
Yeah, it's quite horrible.
Now then, may I ask what the 2 of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more Mirages, am I right?
Oh. Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. but somehow we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? Because we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeastern Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
No.
That's cool.
If you
Yeah,
insist
death
on
is
going,
cool.
Then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna really have to apologize if he gets us killed again. What? Again? What are you two? Never mind.
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and see what we can find out?
Find out about what? Anyway, this seems like a pretty good stopping point, so, yeah. See you. This has been BloodShiker playing World of Final Fantasy. See you guys next time. Bye!